What makes Penni Parker so good? A definitive A-tier tank in the hit Overwatch Unaliver Marvel Rivals. Penni Parker is a high-skill, high-reward, semi-situational support tank. Why do I say situational? Map-dependent even? Penni's kit is not great for solo tanking against Hulks and other S-tier tanks, but when paired with another frontline tank, Penni has a lot of options and can maintain very consistent and fast pressure. For one, constant range DPS. You can play angles and keep pressure while using cover, generally within reach of the nest so you can get the health benefits. She is definitely designed to hang back a bit and play corners. Now, setting up traps mid-fight with the mines, this is her bread and butter. You want to play back a bit and constantly angle mines behind who your tank is fighting, not in front of them where the enemies can see. Penni is at her best when you have a support mentality, focusing and doubling up on people with the other tank. Dare I say tunneling them. You're just doing it at a mid-distance. Hit your shots, lead your shots well, and while you're doing that, you need to be raining napalm on the backline. Okay, so while you're raining napalm on the backline, you also need to be juggling your nest, constantly keeping it just out of view, but close enough to protect healers from flankers. The enemy will either blindly push and hit the mines, or they're going to take the time to shoot it, which gives the backline more time to react to the flank. Stopping ults. You want to be constantly stunning and dropping mines, using mobility to maintain pressure, and if you're always stunning people as much as possible, you're going to stop ults naturally. You'll develop a sixth sense for it. But you'll mostly be stunning divers who are terrorizing your backline. You'll find yourself stunning a Hawk 4 or 5 times before you finally manage to stop it, Venoms and other annoying punchers. Make sure you're always moving the nest up as you push. It increases your speed as you respawn. You want to web forward, drop a nest to run faster, and wait on the web cooldown. The timing on it is perfect, and it honestly allows Penni to feel even more oppressive. Right back in the fight as a tank, raining napalm on the backline. Try to ult and choke points. Plant the nest first and try to bait people into following you. You want to box them in. Spam mines and cover as much area as you can. Only melee people when they try to block you. Go to the edges and then fill in the area, because they always run to the edges when you pop the ult. There's also the 4 mines on a wall trick. It's a nice thing to do when you have downtime. Find a spot where you know they're going to push for, shoot up the mines and web it. Pretty much free kills. Penni is a very good tank, though in Diamond some of her flaws start to show. You can't consistently play Penni on every map against every team, not like Strange or Magneto who can hold the front line and work in a lot of different situations, or a Hulk who can basically stay up forever if they're good at playing the character. Penni is truly a great support, and I'm sure in the most cracked players' hands her mobility could make up for it, because she can also chase down DPSs, terrorize the backline. You can make flanks, hit, get out. She can stay up for sure, but then you're kind of leaving your backline hanging. I like to stay close to the healers. Now, most of this is relevant to Diamond lobbies. When you're in Gold, you can zip around and do whatever you want, chase down Moon Knights, bounce up and down on the ceiling so you never get hit, set up the nest in high places and play alone. But in Diamond, everything kind of revolves around the frontline tanks. They control the momentum, so you gotta stay and play around well-timed ults, create formations and push as a unit. Like a literal shot from an Avengers movie. One more trick with Penni is stacking webs on your feet. You get a substantial health boost the more webs you have below you. It's a nice thing to do if you're standing on the OBJ and you're raining napalm on the backline and trying to help your main tank. But anyway, that's pretty much all I got on Penni. If there's any other Penni Parker mains out there that have some advice, leave it in the comments. If you made it this far, remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more Marvel Rivals content. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
a misstep.
I've seen that.
Wow, did not expect that.
Heavy weapons. I'm in love.
Oh, sweet moves, right?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2,